And so, game number 2, KSBDE Alpha, NK Bravo. And here we go. See how these teams are going to do. So, for the side of KSBDE, we got Shima, Ledge Shima, Daring, Ledge Gearing, Ragnar. Then we've got Ledge Des Moines, Venezia, Salem, Vermont, and St. Vincent. For the side of NK, we've got Z42, Gdansk, Daring, Ledge Gearing, Minnow, Ledge Des Moines, Ledge Moskva, Vermont, Ohio. Let's see how we go from here.
Battle starts.
We're gonna watch and see where they go. So Negative Karma looking to close this out. This was their pick. KSBDE had first map pick, but KSBDE gets the spawn pick. And we'll see where it goes. So, teams are starting. Looks like we're going to see multi-heavy pushes in towards B. A little bit unusual compared to where I'm expecting to see them, but we're going to see multi-heavy pushes there instead of the single or no that we sometimes see. So, looks like fairly even splits to A and C then. We'll see what we can do here. So let's watch as it goes in. Daring and Ragnar for KSBDE versus Daring Gdansk for this side of NK. Now, Daring Gdansk gets the advantage of you have the smoke that is better on the Gdansk than the Daring smoke. We'll have to monitor and see. We're going to keep an eye on this. Looks like, other than that, heavier push for KS towards A, and same thing, honestly, for NK. So we'll see how they go from there. Now, Daring and Gdansk getting ready to back in, and I like this Vermont positioning if you're going to play it this way. You're prepping to radar, and you're saying, I'm going to radar, and my Vermont's going to be here, and I'm going to try to force you out that way, because you know you're taking a full salvo of Vermont shells if you get spotted here. So, interesting choice. We'll watch and see. And see, here comes the back end slowly. And so the Daring will get spotted and open. Here goes the Ragnar opening up. Now watch for the Vermont shells and see how much they do as they go. Here come the Vermont shells. We'll also keep a half an eye out on what's going on with this Moskva over here. Moskva doesn't take anything. Vermont hits for 4K and change onto SFS. Now, Leonard Krast down to 2/3 health. He's got the heal running, but he's got to watch out. Looks like he's going to take at least a little bit more. Yeah, he's going to finish up at about 75% health there. And the Gdansk of CB takes a little bit as well. Ragnar hasn't used the heal yet, so they're going to be pretty even once he does. Nobody in advantage yet. You've got this Des Moines locked on the island. Salem of WH Knight not there in return yet. Though, this Raider from the Des Moines, a little bit wasted. It's not catching anything. The smoke's just outside its range, and it's not catching anything. Let's take a look over at C. So C is taken for the side of KS, and we're seeing this fight open up again in mid. Watch out for SFS. He is in trouble. But over here, you have had C taken. And radar from the Minnow is about to run out. Ragnar using the heal. He'll pop up to about the same as that Gdansk. Leonard Krast moves in, and they have no way to stop this now. Shots out and across towards the St. Vincent of Steve RX. The Z42, well in radar range. How much is he going to take from the Salem? He can't get out of this exactly, so it's really just how well does the Salem hit. And remember, none of this is healable. Down to 14,000. 10 seconds left. That should be at least 2 more salvos for the Salem. And Salem also has radar. And so the radar goes down, but instant pop on it again saying, you're not going into the cap. Now, I would have personally said wait there because of the differential in time. And so if you wait a little bit till he's in, you lower that so you can try to keep it perma-radared. But they do take another bit off of Z42, and they're going to keep him forced away. Des Moines down to 28,000. Big hit from the Vincent. He's going to have to be careful. Des Moines and St. Vincent are really working Flatulent Fox down, though NK does get both caps. NK does get both caps, and we'll see how that goes. So we'll take a look up here. We'll see the shots in on the Salem. How are these going to do? That actually looks decent. Does he move forward in time? He does, just barely. 1-to-1 on caps. Narrow point lead. Very narrow to the side of KSBDE as they look to force a third and final game. But still anybody's. Still anybody's as we watch. And you're starting to see the Vermont move up here, which I really like from Step Citadel. Step Citadel moving up. That's going to force the Moskva back, giving more angle into B. It's also going to mean that Minno's going to be in trouble because the smoke is dissipating, as you can see, and he'll be spotted soon. Now, these Torps, need to be careful of these Torps. Step Citadel does take one of them. We knew that was going to happen. He's also going to take some damage. Down to 60k. Radar in. Going to spot the Shima. Step Citadel continues to move forward. And there's the push in now. And so that's going to start to build that lead for the side of NK slowly but surely. Meanwhile, over at A, KSBDE has gone all the way up to A, but they haven't tried to take it yet. Z42 down to 4,000. Des Moines and Moskva both have radar coverage there, and so that's the challenge, is you want to take it, but you have the radars that are just saying, if you try, you die. And now the Vermont cutting back out. And I liked it, but the problem is, this is on me for not saying, Venezia is too far out, they have no way to spot. And Step Citadel, he's going to take a lot here. He's going to take 2 of those. Down to 29,000. Should be able to dodge that next set, but still taking a lot of damage. Here comes the push into A. Daring spotted, as is the Moskva. That'll force Des Moines Radar. Des Moines Radar won't find it because Des Moines actually looking for the A, and it'll spot A. But that will force out the Moskva Radar. And the nice thing about that timing now for the side of KSBDE, you retreat, but then you go right back in, because what's there to stop you at that point once you go right back in? Des Moines taking a lot of damage. And watch those Torps. Daring of Oh No taking a lot as well. Down to 5,000. A is taken, but now they're hurting on the other caps, and they're down 60 points. They're also down 110,000 health, and they're going to lose their Vermont pretty soon. This might do it right here. Shots are in. He goes down, ladies and gentlemen. Step Citadel goes down. NK gets the first kill just under 10 minutes into the game. And we'll see what happens here. St. Vincent of Steve RX moving up slowly but surely. They do need to take and force through with this A push. Shots out onto Floridian Tyrant. Floridian Tyrant down about 6k. Ragnar Daring now move back in, and this is what I was talking about, remember? I said you get the double radar. Oh, but oh no's goes down! And that is a critical loss for KSBDE. Ragnar now sitting there, trying to take it. He'll get reset partially, but that is a critical loss. He's in smoke, he goes down. And even though you've got the Gdansk of NK, you're hurting. And Steve RX backing up now. They're continuing to put shots into the Floridian Tyrant, but it's just not enough damage. 150,000 health, 180 point lead for the side of NK, and it's about to be more. Shimakaze of Legendary Blade, 1,300 health. He's gone. NK marching their way towards winners bracket quarterfinals. NK marching their way towards quarterback finals. Ragnar retreats out. He's got one heal left. He hasn't popped it yet. He's under Moskva radar for another 14 seconds. So you see that Ragnar, he's going low, 4,900. We'll watch these shells in here on him. Shots are going to miss. Radar will spot Leonard Krass, but I don't think it's going to be enough. And the challenge now for KSBDE, you are down 2 ships. You are down 150,000 health. You need to push through, and they're just not able to. They haven't been able to use this and push through. They've done good work on Flatulent Fox, but he's still at 30,000 health. Ooh, no Citadel, and that is painful. Flatulent Fox down to 14,000. Here comes another. If there's another no Citadel, that might be dead. It's not. He takes 5k. Wombat, though, trying to survive and get the kill. Here come the shots from Foster SNC. Shots in on Wombat. He dies to the Vermont of Skilled Hunter. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a 4th kill for the side of NK. And you can see Skilled Hunter starting to move up here to B. KSBDE, it's almost over for them this game. You can see they're trying to make a play now. They're moving Steve RX up. They're hoping that they're going to be able to kill the Des Moines. And Des Moines doesn't have any heals left. So, oh, Gearing takes a torp, and that's just really a microcosm of how this game goes. The Ragnar dies right there. And it's 854 points in climbing for the side of NK. You expect to see a possible kill on the Des Moines right here. Especially with him turning. Should be a kill. It is a kill. It buys them a little bit of time. But unless they can get rid of that Z42 that's in his smoke. And actually, they might be able to. He's going to have to come out. Gearing at 5,000, it's how quick do they kill him. He might take... Does he take that torp? Okay. I was going to say, if he takes that torp on Hydro... Now, gearing will get dark here in a split second. Will it be enough for him to live? No, he will take the fire. He will die. And ladies and gentlemen, so they'll get it but a trade, and now they're down to just 3 ships left. It's 3v6. It's 3v6.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
And as it says, battle ends in 5 minutes. And it looks like this one is all over. Looks like this one is all over. Yes, KSB has the 2 caps, but they don't have the ships to hold them. It's really as simple as that. And so you'll watch this, you'll see it. And there goes the Venezia of Retro taking torps out there. St. Vincent has a heal. It's his last heal. Ohio has so much more health. And it's just them and the Salem. And you can see there's the shells coming in on the Salem. 2 minutes and 42 seconds. Just 4 minutes left in the game. Most likely the next kill we'll see will be this one down here.
The enemy is about to win.
No damage there. 1 minute left though. Salem down to 11,000. 45 seconds left. Even with the heal, it's just not enough. And Vermont's going to finish him on this next salvo. And so, ladies and gentlemen, NK is going to take this game. They will take this series 2-0, knocking KSB down to the losers bracket. As NK pushes themselves into winners bracket quarterfinals with this win. Here comes the salvo, ladies and gentlemen. WH Knight just trying his best. There it is. That'll do it. Your winner, NK.